record this just in case. Also, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get this call rocking and rolling. I know someone invited you to this particular call. They said we're gonna talk about money, and they are 100% correct. All right, but we're really gonna also talk about creating wealth, and making money and creating wealth are not the exact same thing. So a lot of this information you're about to hear is information that's not taught through the traditional education system. So I need you to grab a pen, grab a pad, take down a whole lot of notes, because you're about to get a lot of information in a very, very short period of time. Okay. And regardless of where you are in your financial journey, see, you may be an individual that's just getting started, or you may be even restarting and trying to create a little more financial stability. You might be a person trying to take your income to the next level, or even if you're looking for that retirement income to leave a legacy for your kids and your kids' kids. Part of this conversation is going to help accelerate that process. So I need you to listen to the very end of the conversation. Be sure you get out of this what you showed up for. All right. And anytime I do get an opportunity to talk about business or talk about money, I only think it's fair that you should know a little bit about the person sharing information with you. So my name is Chuck Harden, born and raised right here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I love to tell people my story is really not else's story out. I'm sure we were all taught the exact same thing on what it takes to be successful here in America. I was told to go to school, get good grades so I can go to college. You go to college, get more good grades, so you can go out there and get that good job. And if you work that good job really, really hard, show up early and stay late, you can grow up wealthy and successful. That's what they told me, and that's actually what I did. And even after graduating from Clark Atlanta University, I still found myself at a point where I was living check to check, and even some months living check behind the check. Now, I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but that was very frustrating because I did everything I was told to do. So I was just open and looking for some better information. And not only was I blessed to get the information, but more importantly, I got around the right people. People that can really show me and teach me how to create the level of financial success that I wanted for me and my family. So we're about to have that exact same conversation, but I do need a favor as we go through this conversation. First, please don't judge me. Okay, don't judge the way I dress, even the country way I talk. I'm from Georgia. We got a southern twang down here in Georgia. But more importantly, judge the information. And ask yourself 3 questions. 1, does this make sense? Does this conversation make sense in the type of economy that we live in right now? 2, do we have a viable solution anybody can use? And 3, can you do it? Because if you answer yes to all 3 of those, not only are we going to make a lot of money together, we're going to help a whole lot of people and have a whole lot of fun. So if that sounds like a win-win situation for you, can I please get a thumbs up? That sounds like a win-win. Awesome, awesome. Now, and it's the thing, I'm going to ask a lot of questions, so be sure to stay engaged as we run through this conversation. Because let me tell you the first thing that my mentor shared with me, the blessing I was able to get blessed with. I was able to come across a movement called the Extra Digit Movement. And what the Extra Digit Movement is, we're a group of individuals based all across the country, coming from all different backgrounds, all different occupations, all different goals and different dreams. But we all have one very common objective. At the end of the day, we all want to be successful financially, right? Why would we want to win? Matter of fact, if that's you, if you want to win the money game, please give me a thumbs up. Let me see. Right? Now, in order to win the money game, there's a few things you got to understand. First, you got to understand that there's a money game being played. Okay. Second, you got to learn the rules to the game. And third, you need a strategy on how to win the game. Because what we got to understand is what's coming up, you guys, is there is a shift in wealth that's about to happen. A shift of wealth is happening, as a matter of fact, as we speak right now. And the challenge is people don't know how to benefit from it. They don't know how to put themselves in to benefit from the shift that's going to happen anyway, right? It's going to happen anyway. But the solution is really, really simple. And simple for this conversation is an acronym. It stands for shop smart, increase, multiply, protect, and leverage everything. You have to leverage everything. And the first thing you got to leverage in this conversation, you got to leverage yourself. You got to leverage yourself and things that you want to do anyway. Let me ask you guys online right now. Who on the line know they going to shop anyway? Please give me a thumbs up. If you know you're going to shop somewhere and do something, please give me a thumbs up. We know we're going to do that. But what we got to position ourselves to do is you should be able to get paid when you shop. You should not spend spend a dollar with nobody if you can't make a dime, right? So you have to position yourself for that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you an opportunity to do it, and I'm going to give it to you for free. I want you guys to watch your cell phones and download this app. You can download this GivBux app right now, right? Download it to your phone, whether it's an Apple or whether it's a Droid, it doesn't even matter, right? And now that you can get paid from shopping in all of these locations, and not just shopping online, shopping in person, online, however you want to spend money at these places, you can now get paid. And look at all the places on the line, on the screen right now. Who can agree that you went to at least 3 to 4 of these places in the last 30 days? Give me a thumbs up. If you spend money at least 3 or 4 in the last 30 days, wouldn't it be great that you could pay yourself every time you spend money that way? Well, that's what this app allows you to do. Now, every time you spend money at these locations, you're going to pay the exact same price you already paid. It's going to be the exact same thing, but now you put a small portion back into your pocket on every single transaction. They're called microtransactions. It's amazing how millionaires are made really on something this simple. And if we just look at the ones on the screen right now, Amazon, right? I got boxes out in my house right now. Right? We going to Delta, Staples. I went to Staples just yesterday to buy some ink for my places I go anyway. I now get to pay myself for going out and doing what I'm going to do anyway. So that's a gift I'm going to give you guys. Now, this is the thing. After you download the app, you need to get back with the person that put you on the line because they have to give you what's called a vanity code. Because this is an invitation-only app. Without the vanity code, it would not allow you to even participate. So shoot a quick text to the person, just ask, what's your vanity code? So as soon as you download the app, you can go ahead and now enroll into the process. Now watch this. The second thing the app is going to ask you for is the organization that you want to contribute to. A nonprofit organization that you want to give back to because it's called GivBux. It's not just giving bucks to you, it's blessing other people too. So whichever organization you choose, whether Salvation Army, whether it's Cancer for Kids, whatever it is, they can be listed. And if it's not there, guess what? Say you want to get to your favorite church. As long as it's a 501(c), they can be listed. And not only will you pay yourself, you give a percentage back to your church automatic. Who like to automatically just help somebody give? Give me the thumbs up. Just want to help somebody else, right? And it doesn't take away from you. It doesn't make you spend any more money. It's a percentage of what you already spending gets to go to your favorite charity. So I'm giving y'all that for free because that's the first thing you got to do is leverage yourself, right? You're going to spend money anyway. You might as well be in a position to get paid from. Now, the second thing we have to do after that is we have to start to shift some things. We want to shift your money back to you. So we're going to increase your cash flow. We're going to increase your cash flow. Now, there's 2 ways to increase cash flow. One is to make more money, but 2 is to spend less money. So we're going to help you be in position to spend less money by shifting your money back to you. Yeah. So the first thing we want to help you do is one, we're going to help reduce and minimize your taxes. We're going to help eliminate your debt. We're going to help lower your bills and increase your credit. So 3 up, 3 down. Because what you're able to do is you're able to enroll into a membership where you have experts to do this for you. Oh yeah, you don't got to figure it out. You got experts. So with our partnership with MWR Financial, they have an MWR Financial membership. And once you establish this membership, you now have unlimited access to certified financial planners. You have unlimited access to CPAs, individuals that are certified with the IRS to help you through this process. So everything I'm about to share with you, I'm not just going to give you the information on what you should do. I'm going to give you a system to implement everything and experts to help you along the way. So when it comes to this membership, now that you have access to it, let's talk about shifting or minimizing or reducing your taxes, right? Because when it comes to reducing your taxes, they're going to help you with a strategy called called properly adjusting your W-4, right? You may not be familiar with your W-4, probably more familiar with your W-2 because you get one of those every year. But if you do receive a W-2, there's a W-4 on file at your job. And the IRS has shared with us that 88% of the country has this one form filled out incorrectly. So I'm working with the experts to help you make a simple adjustment to get more money back on your paycheck from your job. Right now, the average increase is between $300 to $600 per month coming back to your household from just adjusting one form. Right? We're also going to have experts going to give you a debt elimination plan to help you become 100% debt free. And we're not just talking about credit card debt, we're talking about all your debt. Credit cards, car notes, mortgages, student loans, medical bills, anything that can be paid off, you load into the system. And they're going to systematically show you how to pay it off and pay it off in a reduced time frame. And not just taking like a 30-year mortgage down to 25 years. You can take a 30-year mortgage down to 12 years or down to 8 years based on your situation. So imagine this. Imagine if you made the exact same amount of money that you make right now, but you don't owe anybody anything. How much easier is life right there? Right? And after you help minimize debt, we also help minimize your expenses. And these are the expenses you cannot pay off. For example, your cell phone bill, your internet bill, your trash bill. Load them in the system, and professional negotiators will negotiate these on your behalf. And we have a way to help increase your credit with our credit restoration program. Yeah, I didn't say credit repair, I said credit restoration. They're going to rebuild and help enhance your credit. So not only it goes up, but it stays up. And these are some of the facts that the company's already done since they've been in existence. So $144 million in tax returns coming back into the household of the members, helping eliminate over $2.3 billion in debt, right? Lowering your bills $98 million, and the increase in credit is around 126 points is the average, right? And I tell you guys, it's not just people with bad credit. Let me show. My credit wasn't bad. I had around a 750, 760 all the time. But since this was just a part of the membership, all I did was upload my 3 credit reports and I walked away. But then after about 2.5 months, I got my first notification. My credit went up to 805. Yeah. Then up again to 811. Then went to 817. Then look at this. They got me all up to 823. I see that? Yeah, 823. Let me let you know, people treat you way different when your credit score 823. I promise you they do. Yeah, I go from Chuck to Mr. Harton right after they check that credit. They straighten up real quick, right? And just so you don't think it's 1 or 2 of us having success, I know we got a few people on the line that have used the membership. I wonder if someone want to share what the membership has done for you since you've been working with MWR Financial.
I got you, Chuck, because I had to tell other people. So
Yes,
me, I'm a business owner, and I was like, okay, well, what can it do? I knew how to make money, but I didn't know how to invest it properly, how to save it, how to really allocate where it went. By working with the experts, they was able to save me not 3 figures, not 4 figures, but 5 figures on my taxes.
Come on now.
They were
That's
able to bring
more.
this money back into my household, allowing me to be a stay-at-home mom for a year. They allowed me to increase my credit to the over 700 club. They allowed me to travel when I wanted, do what I wanted, and be able to help other people that I work with to say, hey, I found the Underground Railroad to financial freedom. Just come
Let's
with
go.
me.
Come with
But
me.
right, it's definitely been great.
Awesome, awesome. So look, you guys, this is the thing when it comes to the membership. The average return on a membership for most people, now, just so we're clear, the membership is an investment of $149 a month. I've got to mention that. $149 a month. But the average increase is $2,000 a month. Just from helping lower bills, expenses, and help increase credit, the average return is $2,000 a month. So think about this. Who thinks it's a good idea to invest $149 a month to get back $2,000 a month? Please give it a thumbs up. That sounds like a good idea to you. Yeah. And someone is saying, of course, well, what if they don't save me $2,000 a month? Okay, what if they don't? Let's say they get it halfway right and halfway wrong. So instead of saving $2,000 a month, you save $1,000 a month from that. How about that? Let's say they get it 75% wrong and only 25% right. And you get an extra $500 a month coming back into your household. You guys, you got to understand that they're so confident about this, and and the thing is, people say, well, how long would it take me to see results? If I invest in 149, they created a 72-hour money challenge. Meaning, if you give them the information within the first 72 hours of beginning your membership, they'll be able to show you results within 72 hours. And they are so confident about that they have a 100% money back guarantee. Meaning, if they don't at least show you within 72 hours how the membership will pay for itself, so at least you're getting 149 a month back, you can get your money back 100% guaranteed. That's what I love about it. It's not really about it. It's just putting it in place. And let me show this to you too, right? I'm gonna share my screen with you guys again. Look, this is my Facebook page right here, right? This is my Facebook page. So let's just say, if you have access to Facebook, I want you to go over to your search function and type in MWR testimonials. And once you do that, you will see thousands of people talking about how they were able to save on their taxes. You'll see thousands of people how they were talking about investing in land. Thousands of people that have the ability to get their bills reduced. Thousands of people that got increases in their credit. And the thing I love about all these people is you can click right here and see that this is a real person. These are real people getting real results. So understand, if that alone is enough for you to put some cash flow back into your pocket and increase your cash flow. Now, of course, that's just the second part. You're going to shop smart. We're going to increase your cash flow. Now we need to multiply your income. So now we're going to talk about a way that you can increase your income, right? So everything that we're talking about is going to be above and beyond what you already got right now. So every dime I'm about to speak about is in addition to what you got coming in. I'm talking about more money, right? And I did say mo, not more. It don't hurt my feelings. Y'all call me country. Because what we can do is MWR will now allow you to introduce people to this membership. I'm sure you all know someone that can benefit from something we just talked about. As a matter of fact, who think they know someone that might need a little help with their credit? Give me a thumbs up. I didn't say you, say you know somebody, right? How about this? Who would love to get more money on their paycheck without working more hours? Give me a thumbs up. We all know about people like that, right? MWR will pay you just from introducing them to the concept, right? And not pay you once. We get paid several different ways in our comp plan, but the one I want you to focus on is our daily guarantee. Meaning they will guarantee you'll make a certain amount of money every day based on the size of your organization. Now, if you can see, the daily guarantee starts at $5 a day, but it can grow all the way up to $15,000 per day. Yeah, 15,000. Yeah, I know that just shocked somebody. That's like $5 million a year, right? We have leadership bonuses. This addition to that. We have weekly team bonuses. That's addition to that. And what I love about all these bonuses, it's not one or the other. You get them all. You get them all for doing the same thing, right? But let's keep this real. Let's just talk about $5 a day. Just so we can just keep it real. I know $5 a day won't retire anybody on this webinar. But with an additional $5 a day times 30 days is $150 a month. With an additional $150 a month help on top of what you get from your job right now, give me a thumbs up. If $150 can pay a bill in your house, right? And the great thing about that $5 a day is that where it starts, but that's not where it stops. How about this? Once you have 12 people in your organization, you're now getting $20 per day. That's an additional $600 a month. Quick question for you guys. Who on the line right now can pay their car note with an extra $600 a month? Please give me a thumbs up. That take care of the car note. Yep. Mm-hmm. Or that'll take care of everybody. Know what y'all drive? A tank? What y'all drive? Right? How about this? Let's say we continue to build a business and we get up to $100 a day of additional income. That's $3,000 a month. Could $3,000 a month pretty much cover your mortgage? Give me a thumbs up if $3,000 a month could pay for your mortgage right now. And the beautiful thing is that it doesn't stop, right? It continues to go and grow. Let me show y'all this, because this is how they pay you. So they're going to send you a text message, right? Let me show y'all this real quick. You get a text message every day at 5 p.m. And on that text message, let you know you got your daily guarantee coming in, right? Let me just show you our potential, right? Let's get real close. Y'all see this? See it right there? $200 a day, every day. That's potential, right? And then I got to tell people, it didn't start at $200 a day. If I scroll back far enough, my first text was $5 a day. But I was jacked out my mind about the $5. Then it went to 20, then it went to 50, then it went to 100, then it went to 150. That's $200 a day. And again, $200 a day still might not retire you from your job, but with an additional $200 a day help on top of what you get for your job right now, give it a thumbs up. If $200 a day can change things for you and your family. Because that's all we're talking about is putting together some change, right? So we talked about simplifying your shopping, increasing your cash flow, multiplying your money. And now guess what? Now you have ways with our executives, they make anywhere from up to $4,500 a month minimum, right? From $6,000 to $30,000 as a regional director. And our presidential position make anywhere from $45,000 per month to $450,000 per month. And you can build as large as you like, right? Matter of fact, this is one of my mentors' daily payouts right here. His daily guarantee is $1,000 a day. Y'all think I was excited about $200 a day? His daily guarantee, the minimum is $1,000. Plus he gets 30, 30, 50, 100 as he continues and people continue to build his organization, right? Again, just showing you potential. And now that we have some additional cash flow, now that we have some additional income, now we have to put that money to work. And this is the part I need everybody to pay attention to. Because this is the thing, regardless of how good we are at what we do, regardless of how much money we make, there will become a point in time that you will not be able to earn income. It happens to everybody. But there will never be a point in time where you don't need income. In order to create that, you have to put some things in place right now so your money is making money. And that's what I teach. Who ever heard this phrase growing up? You should work for money, but you should have money working for you. Who's ever heard that? Give me a thumbs up. It is 100% accurate, but no one ever taught us how to do it. They said it, they didn't teach us how to do it. Well, right now, you got access to experts that walk you through the process of having different types of investments and letting your money grow. Whether you want to participate and have a diversified cash flow account or private reserve account, where you get to catch the increase of the stock market, but never catch the downs. Whether you want to go out and invest in land without land banking, and that's just purchasing land in the path of growth, or even participate in our precious metals, right? We know silver and gold is the key. And not only will they teach you how to buy the right kind of silver, the right time to buy the silver, they're going to show you how to make your money grow within those purchases. So we're educating you on how and why you have these investments going. Of course, now that we got it going, you got to protect it, right? We got to protect your legacy, right? So having a trust fund is the best way to do that. Because I'm sure we all heard of the Bill Gates Trust Fund or the Oprah Winfrey Trust Fund, even the LeBron James Trust Fund. Let me let you know, they don't have trust funds because they have money. They have trust funds because they have the right information. Everyone needs a trust fund. And it's not hard to do. We just weren't taught through our traditional education system on how to do it. Well, now there's an opportunity within your same 149 membership that you can now have people show you and teach you. This is why you have to have these trust funds set up. And it's not just one, it's called a complex trust fund to give you the most protection. You don't have to know everything, but they will build it for you and help you get started with your trust fund, all in that same package. So understand, we're talking about creating wealth all the way around the board, right? So we got so many people having success. This Miss Christy Howard, right? I love Christy's story because she was a bartender at the airport before she got started in this company. And now she makes enough for her residual income that she pays all her mother's bills. Let me ask y'all, who on the line got somebody in their house you love just to call up and be like, hey, you know what? Just forward your bills to my house. I got it for now. Wouldn't that just make you feel good? Right? To be in position to be able to do that. So it's not just, again, not just a few people. We got Miss Charles Ivory and Judith Ivory, where they've actually built their dream home, right? 6,000 square feet on a ranch. Let me tell you, that's a lot of land. And then this is Brian Bean, right? I've known Brian since I was 6 years old. This gentleman makes a minimum of $45,000 a month in our part-time home-based business. And we got testimony after testimony, but the most important testimony will be yours. So all you have to do is decide on how you want to participate in the movement. Just so we're clear, there's two ways to work with us. If you just want to use the membership, just allowing the experts to go ahead and help you reduce your taxes. And the experts help you with your credit restoration. Letting the experts put you in a position to learn about the land banking. It's only $149 a month. And that $149 covers you and your spouse. So y'all ain't got to argue about who get what first. Y'all get everything, right? There's no contract and there's no long-term obligation. You use the membership as long as it serves you. Now, if you do see an opportunity to bless other people with this information, to start your MWR business inside of MWR, it's a one-time payment of $349 to get you started. That starts your business. And then it's only $149 a month. So the same exact price monthly for the membership, but the $349 starts your business. And let me tell you what happens when you start a business. One is that now you get the tax deductions by having a home-based business. What is tax deduction? Meaning your $149 membership is 100% tax deductible. And because it's a home-based business, a portion of your home is tax deductible. That means a portion of your rent or mortgage, a portion of your light bill, water bill, gas bill, miles you drive in your car, even money you pay your kids can be tax deductible. The only thing the government requires is that you do it the right way. And through the membership, we're going to teach you how to do that, but also you have to track it. And along with your membership, you're going to get an app you download to your cell phone to track all your expenses for you. So to keep the concept very simple, as a consumer, you have bills. As a business owner, you have expenses. Expenses are tax deductible and bills are not. So the $349 doesn't just start your business, it opens you up for your tax deductions. And I know people are saying, well, Mr. Harden, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to write off my bills. I don't know how to write off my lunch, how to write off my miles in my car. Guess what? You don't have to know. Because as long as you're tracking your expenses through the membership, MWR will file your taxes for you at no additional cost. Come on now, don't miss this one. I know you thought this was like something you've seen before. I promise you it's not. So all you have to do is decide on how you want to participate. Whether you just want to be a member and get some of the money, or you want to be a qualified marketing director and get all of the money. Either way, I'm saying congratulations. I look forward to working with you. If you're number two, get back with the person and let them know. If you are number one, the person that invited you on the call is going to connect us on a three-way conversation, because you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So I want to be sure we have a game plan laid out to not only help you get started, but get started the right way. All right. My name is Chuck Harden. I'm Bernie and Richard's Mouse's baby boy. You guys, it's been a plum pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege to talk with you guys this evening. I got 2 minutes. To take care of any questions. Are there any questions that anyone has about our membership, about our business, or even about our investing? Any